What's going on YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast back with another video. Today I have an unboxing for you guys, and I had this clipper sent to me by VGR. So let's check out this VGR. This is the V-001. This is a clipper that, if you've seen it, it has this knob right here and you like dial up the RPMs, and it has a flashlight on it. So just an interesting clipper, and they're working their way towards selling more products here on Amazon. So VGR stands for Voyager, but right here it says their official license of the Argentina national team. So let's go ahead and check out what comes in this box. But right here on the back, we're gonna have a sneak peek, and it has a set of guards, oil, screwdriver, and a couple other things. It's got a rubber grip. So let's check this out and see what's in the box. And I did just put a new razor in here. I'm not just using an old razor. We don't do things like that. Razors don't cost much, so. But I was looking at this clipper on Instagram just because, you know, I was going through buying random brands that I'd never heard of and just kind of bringing you guys content. So I have not opened this up yet. This is our first look. Barber Series model V-001, 7,000 to 9,000 RPM clipper. So here we go. Another little sheet. They also sell this clipper in red, I believe. Here is our box right here. You're gonna see we're gonna get from, this looks like a half guard all the way up to an 8 guard, so 10 guards in this set. And then they sent some clipper oil, a grip, a brush, a charging cord, plug-in, and a dock. So let's take our first look at the clipper. So here we go. VGR have their teal logo branding. Have our lever over here. I believe it's 5 clicks. So it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clicks there. On the front, I'm assuming that you would just kind of hold it just like this. There's a little grip back here. And then you're gonna, let's take off our blade cover and check out the blade and whatnot. It's one of them awkwardly shaped ones. So here's our blade. It is a fade blade. Definitely a fade blade. And it's not 0 gapped, but it's close. Let's just go ahead and turn this thing on and see how it's sounding. At 9,000 RPMs, and then it says that's 260 minutes at 9,000. And then down at the slow speed of 7,000 RPMs. Which really isn't a slow speed, that's still a premium speed. So you got 300 minutes there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, not that that's like a huge feature you're gonna use all the time, but a lot of people care about these 2-speed clippers. It's not really something that I personally care about. It's like I have to have 2 speeds, but the way that this one is kind of cool. You got several speeds. You pick whatever you want. If you like the lowest speed of 7,000, which is around the base model of most clippers, cool. If you like the 9,000, it's more towards the vector motor clippers. And then right here you have your flashlight button as well. It doesn't have to be turned on to work, just on and off. I'm sure that if you're cutting in a shop that's not very bright, it could be something that would help you out, but I don't know how often I'll be using this. I guess it just depends on if I can't see. But for sure for the video, we'll be using all features that come with this clipper. So outside of that, jump to the next thing we have here. We have a charging dock. It's gonna cover about 1 inch of the clipper when it's sitting in here. There's your plug-in. It is USB-C. And then you have your VGR Voyager branding right here in the front. So it's sitting in there. Not the sturdiest one, but it's not gonna fall out. If you're pushing on it, it absolutely has a little bit of resistance. Sitting on station, this is how our clipper would look. They send you a clipper brush. Your charging cord, your USB to USB-C. Right here is your plug-in, just a standard power supply brick. And then this was wrapped around it, the clipper grip, so we'll be sure to throw that on there. It has indicators for the power and the flashlight, so I guess it's supposed to go right over the middle. So go ahead and push that on there. Bear with me here, but on the side of it just says 7,000 to 9,000 RPMs and has the Voyager branding there. All right, so all around we have our full branded VGR clipper, and here we have, let me step out the frame, power, flashlight, and then your levers all the way up here. Pretty decent design. I mean, it's more of the flashlight shaped clipper, almost like Babyliss, but with a spin on it. So if you guys are used to those clippers, this one won't feel very bad in hand. And they are a little bit more powerful than the Babyliss because they are at 6,800 RPM. So for the price of $89.99, I think that what comes in the box seems like a good value. Let's get into the haircut. But first, before we do that, we have our clipper oil. So there's that, and then we have our guards in here. And they are color coded. Like I said, you get 10 guards. They have them labeled differently, but if you're looking right here, it has 1/16 of an inch, which is the half guard, or it has 1.5 millimeters, which is the half guard. And then your 2 is your actual 1. So they have it listed like 10 steps. So that could be the slightly confusing thing with these. But I'm gonna lay them out how I would normally. And I'm just gonna have half, 1, 1.5, 2, and then over on the side I'll have 3 and 4 just in case I need them. But we have all the way up to an 8 guard, so if you are doing an 8 guard type of cut, I would definitely put it on max RPMs with the 8 guard, and it should go right through the hair. So let's get into the haircut.